California's been good to me. Hope it don't fall into the sea. Sometimes you gotta trust yourself. It ain't like anywhere else. It ain't like anywhere else. This time to roll, I'm all done. It's time we better hit the road. I gotta work later on. It's time we better hit the road. The California's been good to me. I hope it don't fall into the sea. Sometimes you gotta save yourself. It ain't like anywhere else. It ain't like anywhere else. Sundown, red sky, nobody's been around. Sundown, blue eyes, I kinda like this party town. California's treated me good. I pray to God that the hills don't flood. Sometimes you gotta trust yourself. It ain't like anywhere else. It ain't like anywhere else. It ain't like anywhere else. Hey there, folks. Welcome to another Saturday Night with Tom Petty on the Judge Timbers channel. I really appreciate you joining me. Before I get into the lesson, I want to give a strong, very, very strong Judge Timbers recommendation to the Paul McCartney Project. No, I'm sorry. The Tom Petty Project, which is a fantastic Tom Petty podcast that is hosted by Kevin Brown. I believe it's in the 4th season right now. Folks, if you love Tom Petty and you dig podcasts, it's definitely the one to listen to. The host, Kevin Brown, goes through every song of Tom's from the beginning, first album, all the way through. He's in the 4th album now, Hard Promises. I assure you will not be disappointed. So I just wanted to kind of plug that wonderful podcast. I'm getting so much out of it. So folks, with that, without further ado, let's get into the guitar lesson for this Saturday night. It's a song called California, appropriate song from Tom Petty, having transplanted out to California. This is on the She's the One album. It was released originally on that album, of course, recorded during the Wildflowers sessions. We have home demos, we have the Wildflowers version, we have the She's the One version. They're all pretty similar. They're, slightly different pacing, a couple of different lyrics. You can play to, any version you want. I think they're all in the same tuning, but I'm playing this with the guitar in standard tuning with a capo on the 2nd fret. So I'm going to call the chords with the capo on 2, and there's only a couple of chords on this one, folks. This is a great song for, more beginner type guitarists who want to play a complete Tom Petty song. This is definitely a good one to try out. So let's get into this. We're going to start with a C. First, let me just give you the basic chords, and then I'm just going to spice it up a little bit. We're going to go a C to a G, C to an F. So again, it's C, G, C, F, C, G, C, F. Now you're probably hearing, I'm playing that high G, very Tom Petty, Mike Campbell technique. They love to do that. Tom loves to do it. So throughout these chords, I'm playing the high G with my pinky. If you're a beginner and you can't do that, that's fine. It's optional. But if you want to just add your pinky there to the C. So it's a C with that. G, of course, it's already there. Back to the C, to the F with that high G. So we just keep that going. California's been good to me. Hope it don't fall into the sea. Sometimes you gotta trust yourself. And now we go to an A minor. It ain't like G to a C. Anywhere else to an F. So it's A minor, G, C, F, and I'm still playing that high G note. So A minor, G, and then the C with that high G to an F with that high G. So
It ain't like anywhere else. It ain't like anywhere else.
and you hold the F with the high G, and then I just open up the third string, and you're back in. That just repeats. I think the one thing I forgot, the intro, very, very simple. You're in that C. Whoops, sorry.
California's been good to me.
So in the C, when you're playing the high G, I'm just going to open up the fourth string, the D. So whatever that's called. So it's just C.
California's been good to me. I hope it don't fall into the sea. Sometimes you gotta trust yourself. It ain't like anywhere else. It ain't like anywhere else.
And that's it, folks. So don't forget, check out the Paul, I keep calling it the Paul McCartney Project, which is a wonderful Paul McCartney website. Check out the Tom Petty podcast, the Tom Petty Project, which is a podcast. Again, you will not be disappointed if you love Tom Petty. So that's it, folks. That's my lesson for California. I will see you all soon next Saturday night for another great Tom Petty song. Take care, everyone.